Ladies and gentlemen, we now take a moment here to celebrate the successful completion of 50 years of the Energy and Resources Institute. TERI is celebrating 50 years of pioneering work in sustainable development, environmental research, and resource management this year. Founded in the year 1974, TERI has been a leading voice in India and globally, advocating for policies and practices that promote clean energy, resource efficiency, and climate action. Over the decades, TERI has made significant contributions to research policymaking and implementation of sustainable solutions, impacting diverse fields like renewable energy, water management, and pollution control. To celebrate their achievements, we'd like to invite Dr. Pravesina, CEO Tata Power, accompanied by Mr. Ranjit Thakur, founder Forrester Balipara Foundation on stage to felicitate Dr. Vibha Dhawan, Director General of the Energy and Resources Institute.
Well, what an honor. TERI, yes, we are 50-year young organization. We were established in 1974. And I'd like to acknowledge that we were set up by Tatas. It was dream child of G.R.D. Tata and Mr. Darwari Seth. And it was established, and like today, everyone talks about philanthropy or what needs to be done, public goods and so on. But during that time, and that is what Tatas are, they established TERI, it was Tata Energy Research Institute at that time, and that was to solve problems related to energy. 50 years back, no one was talking about renewables, but this institute started working on renewable energy. Within 10 years of our existence, we realized that it is not just energy, it's basically sustainable planet that we require. And therefore, we extended our wings to other research fields as well, like food security, natural resource management, and climate change, and so on. We also realized that it's not just energy. There are many more things, which needs to be done, and it's not just research. You have to influence policy, you have to do implementation projects, and you have to expand your wings to different regions of the country as well as outside the country. I must say, and what we are, or what we have learned from Tatas, and that is that legacy we are carrying with us. It is that work for the society. You just don't have to work, and that is what Tatas are. They just don't care. Of course, they care for the profits, but it is that how they serve the society, and all their profits, or most of them, they go through Tata Trust for the benefit of the society. And TERI is one glaring example that we started working for public goods. We are not for profit. We have developed many products which are today helping the society. Just to name few, of course, we are into renewables, and one end of the spectra is improved cook stoves for rural India, all the way to hydrogen that we are working on, helping government in developing their policies. We were early voices in the field of climate change. First international conference was organized by TERI in 1989. When the entire country was talking about development in 1997, TERI spoke about that this development is not sustainable, but there are other ways of attaining sustainability and grow green as much as possible. We have developed, I should say, products which are really useful to the society. For example, the most recent one is nano fertilizer, because today we all have realized that Agriculture also contributes to climate change, and food security is important. So we have to continue with fertilizers, but much cleaner kind of fertilizers. And we have products how to clean the environment, air pollution, apportionment studies. So looking at what the country requires, we are working in those fields. And to catch young minds, we have also established a Green University, TERI School of Advanced Studies, where all the courses are related to sustainability. So thank you, Ranjit, and it's really an honor to get this prize from Mr. Sinha. We have lots and lots of appreciation, and to have it in presence of Mr. Ramadurai, Mr. Chanakya, it's really, really a dream coming true. Thank you so much.
Dr. Vibha, it's my honor standing here today now that TERI has completed this milestone. So I would request her to tell our young conservationists just starting their career, what advice would you like to give them? Now this is a very selected question that we've received from the youth. We had a lovely youth corner the other day. So
I'll say don't commit the mistakes which we have done. We thought the earth belongs to us, but which is not true. We have not inherited, rather it's on loan, and we should give it in a better condition than what we inherited from our forefathers. The mistake which our generation or next generation to mind have done is that we got into consumerism. And with the result, we started spending too much. We started wasting too much. So my advice is that follow, reuse as much as possible. In a way, keep your dreams to limited and think of nature. It's not your paying capacity. It is, can nature take this burden? And what I would like to tell to the youth, you can do it. It's not the time that we should say that our older generation or developed part of the world has given us a planet which is not livable, but say they have done best to their abilities and we can do better. And you can actually do much better than us.
lovely. Thank you so much for the inspiring words, ma'am.